There, folks. My hair's standing up a little bit, but it's okay. Anyway, it is what it is, right? At least I have a little bit of hair left. Morning. This is Will, K-Mac Vintage, coming to you this morning. Well, it's not too early. It's already a little bit past 10 o'clock here in Cayman, and 82 degrees, sunny. So, not a bad day. Um, I've been working on some of the Lisa stuff, and one of the things I want to build next is this motherboard for the Lisa. Um, I'll have these you can't buy anymore, these adapters, so these slots, so I got to take them off the old board, but everything else except for the, where is it here, video, I can buy new and use, so I have that here. Come on, there you go. So this is the board here. I have all my stuff already put down here. I want to see, yeah, I should be able to use these. Let's see how it folds. So I have some resistors to put in. Now again, this is a board designed by Alex the Cat. 123. You can find him on GitHub. So resistor 1 is in. Resistor 2 is this one. I bought just enough of these. Most of the stuff I bought was just to build two of them, and I already built one. So this is my second one now, because I do need to replace two of these motherboards. And see, we'll try to go with gold to the left. So I have my resistors already labeled R3, so I know I went through the schematic and pinpointed everything. Yes, I had to do that with the original I/O board also. The one board I have not built yet, but I do have blanks for it, is the CPU board. There is a newer 2 megabyte memory card that can use specific sims, but I have not built that either. So now I am expecting a call to say that my car is ready to pick up. So when that comes in, I probably will pause the video to catch a ride with my mother to go get my car. I've been a week now without my car for a simple little thing that they just had to install. Okay, yeah, 5 and 6 are two other ones. I'll get those later. So let's go to 7. Oh, I only have one of this. And I need 2. Out, I need to get another number 13. That's a 3.3K. Luckily, I have these as shopping carts or projects on Mouser, so I can easily just reorder the parts I need. Why I only have... That means that maybe on that other motherboard I did something wrong. Maybe that's my problem, that it ain't working. This one is 9 and 11. I need to check that other motherboard then, because it looks like maybe 7 or 13 might be the wrong value. Look at the schematic here. 7, 3.3K, 13, 12. Where's 13? 13 right there, 3.3K. And that's the power video connect. That's on that chip on J2. Oh no, that's on the connector there. That goes to the on switch. I could have my problem right there. Maybe that's why. But then which one did I put there? This is 10. This one was 12. Three 100s. 6. No, I just need 2, 5 and 6. It was 3 resistors that I didn't have. Well, now let's see, it's 4. So I need 2 of these. Oh, of course. These are the 1Ks. These are the hundreds. Position 5 and 6. Yeah, there was three. I knew it was three, so 15 is also a 100. Three of them that I didn't have. Maybe that's what I did. I put a 100 at 13, and that's what's causing my problem with that board. Alright, I need to see if I have if there's any 3.3s in this set. No. Now I gotta go dig for a resistor. So I'm gonna pause this while I find it. Okay, so I was able to find a 3.3K resistor, but and apparently it's the only one I have left over too from the Lisa IO board, because location 41 on the IO board, I think it was 41, does not need it. There are two locations that you cut. Yeah, you see, 41 41 is cut. You see, 41 and 47 are not connected for this board. So when I built that other board yesterday and finished it, I did not install this, so I can use this one now. And I'll have to put that bag back over there. I can use this on this board. And this goes at location 13. Now, while I had the video paused, I did check my other board and it's fine. I did put these things at the right locations. So I'm okay with that. So we have all the resistors in. Let me put these two away. It looks like the two kits I have do not have R33 in them. Well, 33K. They got, sorry, 3.3K. They have 3.0 and 3.6. They have 3K and 3.6, so probably could have used either one of those. Well, the 3K measured a little bit low, like 2.9, so I think I would rather use the 3.6 and take the chance with that. So anyway, so now I have all of these on. I want to put on the capacitors that are flat like this. So there's not many of them. There's just a few. C15. Having a clock and I haven't heard on my car yet. What else can I put on now that is flat like that? I don't think I have anything else. All the other things are a bit bulkier. So let's go solder these. Let's go solder this stuff. So, like what I did yesterday, I like to solder a little bit from the top first. And at least that holds it in place. Then I'll do the bottom later. This stuff is the easy stuff to solder. Okay. What did I just drop? Where did it go? Screw. I don't remember where those screws go to. All right, let's get all of these standing up. So then, okay. So now I got all the legs standing up on the back side, and I'll come back and solder all of Yeah, I think this is the last one. I do hope that switch that I'm waiting for solves my issue with this Lisa, because everything else seems to be in good condition. And I'm just snipping the legs, so all right, all legs are snipped. All of the resistors are in. The resistors and the flat capacitors, the actual capacitors. Okay, now let's go see what else there is now. I have these are little inductors that need to go on. But the thing with them is that I guess I can lay them flat, it doesn't matter. They have an end. One leg longer than the other. Marked on here. Let me search something for 1 minute. Okay, there's really no issue with these. They can go in any polarity. These are only used by the mouse. If I'm not mistaken, that's where they go. Could be the serial port. Where did they go? Oh, I changed the screen. Let me see here. Yeah, all these go to the mouse port. So we'll throw some solder on them from the top. That makes it really much easier to go and do it from the bottom. So these go from L1 through L11. They're two up here also. What's L10 and 11 used for? 4, 5, 2, 1. Okay, let me see if I can find what 10 and 11 are used for. Mm, 10 is there, and 11. J2. M1. Go here to the edge connector. Okay, one is for the speaker, J10 is for the speaker, and J11 is just the ground. Uh-oh. Am I missing one? Alright, let's go do some soldering here. Let's see how I can tackle these. Oh, that's why my temperature is very low. Okay, got those in. I'm gonna turn the board around and I can get those sides a lot easier. Okay, now I can turn it over. I use my tool. tackle. I don't like this 0.4 millimeter solder, but that's the only thing I have right now. Okay. We go do snips again. Let's see this one. All right, so all of those are on. Oh, I forgot to snip these. Okay. So that's on. Next item are a bunch of these capacitors. These really go in between all of these. Oh boy. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them in. And these I got to solder from the bottom. They go in flat and I want them sitting up a little bit, so okay. In a way, nice way of doing this. do not like the solder. It just flies so thin I can't even feel it in my fingers. I have 6 and 8 on the way to me. Well, I guess they came out good enough. I mean, um, you can see. So I'm happy with it. So let's go cut them. All right, so those are all there. They're nicely done. They look alright to me. I don't remember what C12 was here. C10, C11. Oh yeah, C12 was one that I. Okay, I know that one. That's this one. All right, let's put a quick jab of solder on that. I need to put something underneath here to hold it up. Okay. That's on there. Now I got C10 and C11 I can put on. Okay, C10 goes right here. Not this partial capacitor, and C11 is also a big boy that goes right here. Sorry about that sneeze. Am I missing Q2? I need to see what Q2 is supposed to be. I don't have that. Q2 or U1. Okay, it's a 3906. Q1 is a 3904. Oh, 6, yeah, I have those. Alright, let's solder these two that I just put on. Yeah, I don't think it's an issue with my motherboard. That's why my machine doesn't want to come up. Because if it was, none of the other stuff would be working. Okay. And I forgot to change to the scope view for that. Anyway, it was just two things I had to solder, two capacitors, so no big deal. Okay, this is a chip U1. This is Q1. Alright, let's go solder that. This time I'll remember the scope. Goes right there. Okay. Then I need a 3906, was it? Yeah. '39. chip to put on. This is a switch. This is the switch that goes way over here, like that. But I'm not gonna put that in yet because that's a pretty high item. Because I need to get these put on. Sorry, you weren't seeing, but I have, this is the reset switch. And then I have the 3 connectors back here, and I got some chips to put in. I think I'm gonna do the chips, because I should have done those earlier. Because I was gonna do them, oh, those are the sockets. I guess I can do the sockets. I wasn't gonna do sockets, but since I have them, I'll go ahead and put them in. This one though, I don't think. That's just the chip. Alright, let's solder these 2 sockets. Right now I'm just gonna solder 1 pin on each. That's also for me to push it up, make sure it's seated good. Solder is so thin. Solder in sockets, oh boy. And it's so thin I even broke it. Or I might have hit it with heat and broke off a piece. Those two are in, although I don't have resistor packs to put in them yet. I need to find my resistor packs for these. I do have them. And then I want to do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a 14. Let me get a socket for that. 14 pin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8. One more socket over here for this other chip. Let me bend these legs. Alright, let's get this one in. See? Okay. Okay. Well, I think I need to restart my computer because everything is moving so slow on it. Okay, chip. And what chip is this anyway? This is a LS132N. Okay. All right. So I do have the big edge connectors. You see how long it takes? You see, my hand is out now. You see how long it takes? There's a big delay. So I do have the edge connectors and all that I need to put in. And then back here too, these are all the 25 pin sockets that need to go in, and the 9 pin for the mouse. See, so got a lot of soldering there to do, and then I got a lot of soldering to do with the edge connector. So I'm not gonna bore you with that. I'm gonna pause this and I'll come back at the end when this is done. Okay. Come back. I was away. I went with my mother out to the grocery store and get some things and had lunch and took a little rest. But since I've been back, I did finish this board. I did the soldering of these edge connectors and these pieces here off screen because it's just boring process doing all this soldering work. So now basically what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna clean this board on the bottom side. Um, Probably just brush it in some alcohol. I don't think I'm gonna put it in the ultrasonic cleaner. Um, I want to get rid of some of the flux in that, and then I want to test it. I want to put it in that other cage I had that was not booting up, wasn't giving me any sign at all, which I think was the motherboard was the problem. So Yes, I still got these 3 expansion ports, but they gotta come from the donor board, and so does this video connector. Okay, but everything else is all brand new that's on this board. So, but I'm gonna end this video for now. I'll do another one when I go to, well, I may do another one when I test it, or may just, I'm not sure, may just update y'all on it. But yeah, so that's the Lisa motherboard. Not much on it. Pretty big piece of board, but it's a pretty simple design thing. So, but anyway, I'm gonna test it out, and I'll clean it and test it and see. So anyway, folks, thank you for watching. I appreciate the time, and if you can, I have to play this, and I have to say thank you, Mark.
Please hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications.
So, where to find me? kmacvintage.com. There's a store and a blog and everything, and also donations. So if you see this down here, you can give me donations there, to actually help out with the channel and my supplies and that I use. And also KMac Vintage on Twitter and on Blue Sky. And my latest is the shop.kmacvintage.com, which is for merchandise like shirts and mouse pads and mugs for coffee and this and that. So please go take a look at that and see if there's anything there you like. I will be expanding that. What's nice with the shirts is that you can get them in all different sizes, quantities, and colors. And they are actually printed as ordered, and they're shipped by the printer directly to actually you, so they don't come to me. And it's not an inventory I need to stock, so everything is right there available for you. So thank you for watching, folks. Y'all have a great day. Bye bye.